This is a Rogue Media Network production.
Welcome to the show. Okay, imagine getting dressed up in your finest formal wear, walking the red carpet, enjoying great music, dancing the night away, and even having a chance to win $10,000 giveaway. It's all part of the upcoming Waco Adult Prom. It's happening Saturday, September 26th at the AC Marriott in downtown Waco. And I'm so happy to have on the show today Randa Rice, who's owner and injector at the Med Spa and host of the Waco Adult Prom. Her husband, Graham Rice, co-owner and general manager at the Med Spa. And Carly Lamadrid, longtime friend of mine, hairstylist and makeup artist with Reputation Salon that is inside the Med Spa. Okay, so that's our cast of characters. And we're going to talk about how this Hollywood-inspired evening came together and what folks can expect when they arrive, and how the VIP experience works. We'll be talking about, and I want to learn more about Med Spa for sure, and Reputation Salon. So welcome to the show. Randa, I want to start with you. What inspired you to create the adult prom, and why is it something you think the community needs?
So for me, it's very important to give back. To us, like, our business wouldn't be here without the community. So every year on our birthday, we try to find a way that we give back. So we have a budget that we buy a bunch of products, put the party together. And so our first year, everything was $1. Second year, $2, and so forth. But last year, it just got too big. We had over 1,100 people. We weren't able to serve everyone.
Wow.
And we felt bad that people were standing in line for that long and we couldn't get to them. So fast forward, and I'm at G2 trying to find a dress for the
And
Unbound.
that is Giorgio's.
It's next to, yes,
it's
next
door to Giorgio's.
It's the red door next to it.
It's
Okay.
like the more like prom, homecoming,
Right.
formal. So, Giorgio's is very bridal.
Right.
It's
right.
like their formal wear.
Okay.
Yeah, so-
But it's right there on Lake Erie.
and
So
it's
folks
super
know where it
close
is,
to us. It's a couple of minutes away.
Right.
So I'm trying on dresses. And if you know me, I love sparkles. I'm all about the shimmer, the sparkle, the slit. And I found two perfect dresses, right? And now I'm like, what am I going to do? I can't wear two of these
You can't do
dresses to
both.
Unbound. But it made me look really pretty. So my husband was there because he has to come with me so I don't spend too much. But he's like, it's beautiful, but where are you going to wear it? You don't have anywhere to wear that. And I was like, bet. I'll find a place.
I think we need to maybe create a reason.
That or we'll create one. But I was also thinking about our event coming up. Like, what do I want to do? How are we going to make it run smoothly? Like, just what are we going to do differently this time? And I was like, you know what? How about an adult prom? Because we could do the nominees, prom king and queen.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't we involve the community and let them vote on their favorite business owner? Nominate one girl and one male, right? So we'd have our king and queen that are business owners. It would also promote them. It would help get their name out there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I took it to the community and it blew up. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be. And people are tagging their favorite business owners. And then next, I was like, you know what? I'm going to let Waco decide what they want their prom to be. So I did a poll. I'm like, what theme do you want? And we gave them a list. So they picked the Hollywood red carpet. Yes, so they picked that. They picked the business owners and stuff. And then the winners we're going to put on a billboard directly across from our building.
Awesome.
So that's just really kind of where it came. And I was like, instead of spending that money in product, how about we just give it away? help
Yeah.
somebody else possibly start a business. But the only way that you can get that money is through your prom ticket. So we're not making anything. This is literally just our way of giving back and using that same budget. So all the ticket proceeds, everything goes into a pot, and we literally give it away at the prom.
Wow. Well, Graham, as co-owner and general manager at the Med Spa, what's it been like helping to bring this event to life?
Oh, it's been amazing. It's been really great to see the response too from all the people on social media, them like getting excited about the theme, the Hollywood theme, the red carpet. And we have a collection of dresses now. I feel like we're a little over the 2 that we started with. So it's been interesting to see the wardrobe grow as we're getting closer to it. But yeah, it's been really exciting to see everybody get involved. And the thing that I love about it is the community coming together. When I say community, all the different business owners, there's people who are our direct competitors that are going to be there that we've invited specifically that want to go. It's going to be excellent to be able to kind of rub shoulders with those people. And, not everything has to be a competition. There's a ton of room for everybody to survive and thrive. And we want to be there with everybody and just show that like, it doesn't have to be cutthroat. We can go and hang out together and have a good time. And there's plenty to go around for everybody.
We're celebrating the declaration of deals at Allen Samuels in Waco. Right now, get $13,000 off a new Ram 1500 Lone Star, plus 2.9% for 72 months. Cash in on $13,000 off a new Ram 2500 Laramie Crew Cab, or choose 0% for 36 months, plus no payments for 90 days. Feel secure with America's best full-size truck powertrain 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty at Allen Samuels.
Come by.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Cleanse your body of accumulated toxins and embark on your wellness journey at your own pace. At Global Healing, we provide premium supplements to help your body heal naturally. Start your healing journey today at globalhealing.com and organichemp.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
Yeah, and of course the AC Marriott is such a wonderful venue for something like this.
Absolutely.
It's going to be so much fun. How did all that come about?
Finding the perfect location that is also big enough.
Mhm.
And that's actually Our normal event is in November or December. We try to stick around our birthday.
Mhm.
However, Waco has something going on almost every weekend. We can't compete with Halloween,
know.
right? We can't compete with Baylor Homecoming or
Mhm.
Christmas.
Well, you don't want to
Thanksgiving,
try
the
to compete
fair.
with homecoming. 'Cause they're-
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
so
Well,
it was like, it was tough finding that right spot, but
Yeah.
also the right location. And the reason why I think that the AC Marriott was perfect for us is because us girls, we like getting ready together. There, we can get a room, we can get dressed together. You know, it is an adult prom, so if we need to stay later, we can.
Yeah, right.
And
After a beverage or two.
Yes, exactly. And it's just beautiful over there.
Yeah, yeah.
It really is. And
And the
about
food is
that,
great. I mean, everything.
not only that, but if you want to have a room there, just tell them it's for the adult prom and you'll get a special price.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, Carly. So if
Yes,
somebody's
ma'am.
planning to attend the adult prom,
Yes.
when they hear Hollywood red carpet,
Well, that's glitz and
what
glam.
is the hair and the makeup? What comes to your mind?
Well, I'm thinking about Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, Tony Awards. You want to do it over the top, which the great thing is that we have a group of ladies in our business and businesses around town that can get people ready for it.
Yeah.
So you're going
Well, you're
to,
my go-to girl for an updo.
You know,
Not everybody likes to do updos.
ding, ding, ding. I love it.
Yes.
But the cool thing is that there is so much talent in Waco. And the thing about Waco too is it's kind of a hidden gem. There are some talented hairstylists and makeup artists out there.
Yeah.
You're going to want to get the spray tan. You're going to want to get the pretty dress from G2 or Joann's. And the thing about that is they're also going to be giving a discount as well.
Oh, good.
They're
So
partnering as well.
That's the great thing is that you don't have to pay full price for a dress. You can get something for a discount because you're going to Joann or G2. G2 also has a rack of $99 dresses that are
Beautiful
just
dresses.
after homecoming and prom that they just marked down because people have tried them on and, you know, they've been tried on a few times, but they're still in perfect condition. I wore one to the Unbound event to support Miss Randa.
You looked marvelous, shall I say?
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
But that's the thing is we get so few chances as adults
Yeah.
to dress up.
Well, yeah, generally, it's a casual town.
You get
Even,
casual or you
you
get
know.
cocktail. You don't get
Right.
formal or semi-formal.
Right.
And formal event, I leaped at that. Randa came running in with her 2 dresses and she said, "Who wants to do a prom?" And all the girls at the salon were like, "Yeah." We
started
love that."
squealing, just
Yes.
like girls.
And
right?
I went home to my husband and I said, "I think that Randa and Grandma are going to do an adult prom." And he said, "I get to wear a tux."
Oh,
And I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "You don't ever get that ability as an adult man to be able to wear a tux unless you're going to a wedding."
a wedding, yeah, or in the wedding, really.
Yeah. And I have many years with my children before we have to give a child away
Yeah.
in marriage.
Yeah, yeah.
Fingers crossed.
And we did a little filler. I put just a Facebook post
Yep.
out there just asking, would y'all want an adult prom? Or just getting a filler.
Yeah,
and
right.
it blew up.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I know this is something that
You scratched an
Yes.
itch that you didn't know was there.
absolutely. What we're also doing to kind of get the men involved, if you want to kind of go by that.
Oh, yeah,
for
The prom
the
proposal.
proposal.
Yeah. So in addition to the $10,000 that we're giving away, we're also giving away. Well, I don't know if we can say it on here, but it's
A pew pew.
a pew pew. So it's a gun. So we're giving away.
Spoiler
We
alert.
can't, but it
Yeah,
is.
so spoiler alert. But so in the way that we're getting guys involved, because obviously women like to get dressed up, they like the glitz and glam, and some of us like to wear a tux. I'm excited about mine. But another way to get people excited is we're giving away a gun, and the way that you can enter in to win that is by doing a promposal. And so you have to come up with a creative way to ask your significant other to go.
And
if you record it and
And tag
you
us.
tag us on our social media on Facebook, you get entered in to win this additional prize. So for the guys out there, or anybody really can enter to win. If you want to do a creative promposal and tag the med spa, you'll be entered to win that secondary prize, which is pretty cool.
And there might be some youngsters out there get some ideas for when their actual high school prom
I
comes
mean,
along.
Now-
I'm going to get ideas for Max.
Well,
Well,
I do have to
I'm a
clear up
freshman
21
now.
and up.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, so Randa, when a guest arrives, what can they expect? They're going to be like a
we're
spotlight,
gonna-
a red carpet. What are we doing?
all of it. So our budget was actually $20K. We're at $30,000 so far. And a lot of that is decor. A lot of that is we're going all in.
Mhm.
You're going to have a tunnel that is going to have drapes on the ceiling all around, red carpet all the way through. We're going to have a lot of photographers, so it has that paparazzi style.
Mhm.
And she's doing
Yes.
local photographers as well. So it's another way to
Mhm.
help more
Yeah.
businesses out and also bring a community of photographers together. That
Mhm.
they form this group, this camaraderie, this sisterhood, brotherhood, what have you. And it's just cool. It's cool to be like an outsider kind of looking in. I'm kind of in at the ground floor, so I get to kind of see and cheer her on and cheer them all on this. But it's kind of cool to see the inside information.
Well, it's always
Yeah.
fun for me to be a part of a first-time event to help get the word out on it. So I'm excited about this. But I'm going to ask all three of you, why do you think adults still like the idea of a prom?
I didn't get to go to mine. I'll be honest, I was pregnant. So I didn't have a prom. And I actually know that that's a lot of other people's story as well. I can't tell you how many people reach out
Yeah,
and
that
said
feel like they missed their
that
prom.
they didn't have a prom, or
Oh.
they, we started young.
Or you didn't have a great experience at prom too.
Well, then there's that. Yeah.
But I just feel like, speaking as a woman, it's like a little girl dress up.
It
we
is.
never
We
get
get to be
grow out of
princess.
dress up.
I agree.
Dress up is so important because even if you're going out night on the town with your husband, getting all dolled up, that's the best part. Sorry, Graham. It's the best
It
part
is.
for everybody.
It is.
But I think it's fine. And when you look good, you feel good. And it's so great for marriages and relationships too, because you're stepping out of the normal, everyday monotony,
Mhm.
and you're getting ready for this really special event, this one night that you guys get to go on a date. Like it's not even a everyday date. This is
It's a
like
very
a
special.
once a year special date
Mhm.
with
Yeah.
your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The ladies have weighed in. What about you, Greg?
So, I mean, I just remember being excited about prom whenever I was younger, and it was just something to look forward to. So, getting to do it as an adult is a whole other thing. Like, you get to buy the clothes, you get to go all out on dinner, and it's all you. It's not your parents paying for it. So, it's a really exciting night. The other part of it is
I'd
I
rather my
did go.
parents
I
pay.
did go to prom, but I did not go with Randa. So,
Yeah.
I get to take
Oh.
my spouse to.
That's
you
so
know,
sweet.
it's
know.
a
I
great
didn't have one.
way to kind of redo it.
Well, that's even
with
better.
a special person. So
I'm still waiting on my proposal. Like,
Oh,
The
okay.
prom
So
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Ken, if you're
we'll all be
listening-
looking forward to seeing that. Are you you're putting them on Facebook, and we're going to see them on social
well, I'll have to
media?
come up with a creative way. I had one, but I kind of messed it up. So I'll have to start over from scratch.
Well, the great thing for voting for anything, voting for prom king and queen, seeing the promposals, getting your tickets, you can do it online. And how you
Mhm.
find it is you go through the Med Spa social media, and you're going to get to see everything.
Mhm.
It also kind of gives you a sneak peek of what is all to be offered at the Med Spa, because I don't think people realize Reputation Salon is inside of it. We have a hallway that is designated for all the hairstylists. And it's cool because we're all independent contractors that are together in a salon. But not only that, we are part of the Med Spa community as well. And Randa and Graham don't ever make us feel like we are separate from the Med Spa.
Just renting some space.
We're not renting space.
Right.
We are
We're a
all
team.
part of a family and a team, and we sit down together to have lunch, and we, go out and have drinks and dinner together,
Yeah.
and we spend time together.
Mhm.
And so even though it's more or less a co-op, it's a community as well.
Yeah.
And the
It's so
mindset
important.
is furthering the community and kindness. The top is lonely, and you want to bring everybody with you, because you can make millions of dollars and be the loneliest person in the world. But everyone can be successful, especially in the beauty industry. The beauty industry is to make everyone feel good and look good. Why would you want to step on someone in order to do that?
Right.
And that's the great thing about it is I don't ever feel competition with anyone I work with. And I'm the first person to say, well, if I can't do it, they can. Or if something is going on, if Randa's done this really cool thing or Portia's done this amazing tattoo, I'm the first person to pick up my phone and be like, look at this. This is so cool. And everyone that is in that building is like that.
Absolutely everyone. And that's
where
so
you're
important.
located again.
We're off of Lake Air. And it's to kind of piggyback off of that. I think that's what we have is so special because it is really hard, unfortunately, in this industry to have that. And like she said, we just want everybody to make it. We literally are those people in the background cheering you on for any little thing. We don't look at it as, oh, they're doing the same thing we're doing. We're like, get it, girl. I'm so proud of you. Unfortunately, that hasn't been our experience, but that's okay. That's also kind of put the fuel behind what we do is I don't want anybody else to feel how I have felt in the past. And I want everybody to know that you just got to find the right community. So let's create a way to do that. Like we own a tattoo shop as well. We own a tattoo and piercing studio. And one of the nominees could very well win. And he owns a tattoo shop. We're going to put him on a billboard directly in front of our building and promote him, even though we own one as well. And it should be that way. Yeah. We should think of ways to give back. But I do need to say this before I forget. It is 21 and older for the prom because there will be spiked punch. There will be all the things. Okay. It is absolutely an adult prom.
Yeah, it is an adult prom. So much more I want to hear about the adult prom from me. We haven't even talked about entertainment yet. So I need to take a break, though. I want to tell you that today's show is brought to you by Alan Samuels. Make this summer event at Alan Samuels in Waco. You can check out the new 2026 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. You choose 0% for 36 months or take $10,000 off. Or you might win $10,000 somewhere else. But take the top off and hit the road. Alan Samuels Jeep. Stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. I said I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Our patented handles were launched in 2018. We continue to push the boundaries of strength training. Join us in making your training more natural and effective. Visit Engels90.com to learn more and revolutionize your workout.
And we are back with Graham and Randa Rice, who are the owners of the Med Spa, and my friend Carly Lamadrid, who has the tell me the name. Reputation. I want to say rejuvenation.
Reputation Salon.
But you always feel rejuvenated when you go to
of course,
Carly.
That's it.
But Reputation Salon, they're inside the Med Spa, and the adult prom is coming up September 26th. At the AC Marriott Hotel. And this is a brand new event. Never has it been done, but have you seen it somewhere else? Anybody's done this?
I have not.
I've seen them done, but you'll see them done organizations. we have a night to remember for kids and adults that have intellectual and physical disabilities.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
right.
have those.
Oh, sure.
You have Second Chance Prom that I've seen. Kiss a Femme that's in Dallas. They do Second Chance. They used to do it when Kate Craddock was still alive. I don't know if they still do it when I lived there. They had Second Chance Prom for adults.
Okay.
You've never seen it done in this magnitude.
Yeah.
This is truly going to be special. This isn't like we're just putting it in a gymnasium somewhere.
Right. No, this is the real deal. Real deal. So let's talk about entertainment. There's dancing, obviously, and surprises through the evening. How much do you all want to reveal?
So, I mean, we have put a lot of thought into how the place is going to look. We're going to have an MC. We want everybody who is participating. Yeah, we have a couple MCs. We're going to have, obviously all the businesses that are involved are going to be promoted throughout the night. It's going to be a fun night. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, we want everybody to be involved. So it's going to be a great time for sure.
Okay. And now there's a $10,000 giveaway. Let's talk a little more specifically. How does that work?
So essentially it's a raffle. Whenever you buy your ticket, you get entered to win. So if you're coming to the prom, you bought your ticket, you go in and you have the same chance of winning as anybody else who's there. So
wow.
Yeah.
Very, very good. So how is hosting something like this a little different from running a spa practice?
So it's definitely different.
You're kind of charting new territory.
Grim is the estrogen wrangler. He works with women all day long. Right. And he deals with all of our crazy. He deals with the meltdowns. He deals with the excitement, us running around. And he's the estrogen wrangler. So I think that Randa and Graham are going to be great with this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
one of the people that are going to be on the mic. I think Jeremiah is full of personality. I don't think there's.
He's so.
I'm
fun.
excited to see what he does with it.
Very, very fun.
Okay, and so recorded music. I mean, are you going to have a band?
DJ.
Okay,
we'll have a DJ.
So we'll be able to take requests and dance. And
I'm thinking about. I'm gonna maybe see if we can have all of the greatest hits from like 80s and 90s.
Yeah,
the things
I don't know what the music is yet.
Would have thought 80s, 90s to early 2000s. The things that we heard at our proms.
Yeah.
So it's nostalgic. The things that we had on our burned CDs driving down the street.
Yes.
That you didn't know what was going to be on.
Okay, so what tune comes to your mind?
Oh, I can think of a lot of things. Sir Mix-a-Lot is one of the few that I think about because I think about Cupid Shuffle. I think about the YMCA. I think about, Casey and JoJo all my life doing that slow dance with my husband.
We're going all the way.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. But I think that a DJ is a fun thing. The MCs that they have picked out are great. Jeremiah is when he comes into the med spa. His presence is there because
the whole dynamics of the room change, right?
But you feel his presence too because he's a bright light.
Yeah, good.
We just love him.
It's just funny. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, well, he actually helped us with our last event. I'm so glad he did. That was chaos, but it was amazing, and he just was perfect at it.
He thrives in chaos.
He does.
Chaos coordinator. That's what your title should be.
That is, yeah.
Chaos
it's a good
coordinator.
One. Yeah, it's pretty much pedal to the metal all the time up there, and I'm trying to keep it out of the ditch.
She is the visionary, and I always say you have a kite and a kite holder in your relationship, and she is the kite, and he is the one that holds and grounds.
Yeah,
I just don't like when he says no.
That's well said. That's good. So tickets are on sale now?
Okay, so with that, we don't have very many left.
What?
So yes, we can only have a little under 700.
Okay.
700 people can go, and that's max.
Yeah.
So it's we don't have a whole lot of tickets left, but there's still time. There's still a chance, and it is open to the community.
Yeah. Well, so what are you hoping your first time events guests are saying when they
I
leave?
hope it becomes something that everyone looks forward to every year. I hope that we can transition our big events to Waco Prom. So this year, our nominees are business owners. Next year, we're going to switch it up and do like tag your favorite healthcare provider. Or like the year after that, it will be teachers and the back the blue. You know, it'll be something different every year, but there will always be a $10,000 giveaway.
And the biggest thing about the nominees this year is that $10,000 is going to be given away to the community. We don't know who's going to get it. It could be anybody, but that $10,000 could be life-changing to somebody.
Could be, yeah.
It could start a business. It could be towards a down payment on a home. It could buy a car.
We started our business with $10,000. We started the med spa with $10,000.
I was laughing because we were talking about this earlier. I started my hair business with $10,000.
Yeah.
And it changes your life. And I can speak for all of us that one shot is the thing that changes you. And we have all been so blessed in our lives that the $10,000 could be someone's blessing.
When you consider, I mean, if there's 700 tickets and, you know, your chances of winning, better than any scratch off ever. So might as well. And it's going to be a great time. So,
I mean,
for sure.
And you could win the $10,000.
Hey, truly. Right. So the cost of tickets, have we talked about
They're
that?
$50.
50. Okay.
50.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Did they say, no, they changed it to $550, right? They want us to have around 550 people.
So it's 700 is max.
Okay.
Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Then the fire department comes in and says,
Yeah.
No, we don't want
There
that.
will be plenty of security.
Yeah, we have all
So
that taken care of.
is this the kind of thing that singles are invited?
Oh,
as
I'm
well?
sure. That would
Absolutely
be a great
everyone
option.
is invited, as long as you're 21 and older.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. So is there anything that's different about this from a typical kind of gala event?
We're
What
not asking.
what differentiates the adult prom?
Okay, so I mean this with the utmost respect, but we're not asking for anything. We just want you to come have fun. You don't have to donate or give like your
Right, there's no
ticket is-
ask
there is
when
no
they get-
You're
ask.
not going to
It is
show up.
just
You're not going to show up
have
and
fun.
someone's going to say, I'm so glad you're here and you paid this money, but open your wallet again and give me something else.
Right.
Yeah.
It is truly for fun.
Just a
for
fun,
fun
yeah.
marketing, networking, get to know other business owners in the industry. You know, it really is just a way to have fun, give back, and network.
There's no ulterior motive here.
Right.
There's
Have there
not.
been any happy surprises as you're planning this event? And maybe challenges too?
I didn't expect it to be so expensive. That was a surprise for
I
me.
think Randa's biggest challenge is having a budget and being able to stop somewhere.
Yes.
Like, Graham's
When I
like,
have a
"Hey,
vision-
We got the
bring
tide
it in a
holder
little
over
bit."
here, right?
Yeah.
And
I
Branda's
wanted
like,
to look
"No,
a
I don't
certain
wanna do
way."
that. So
I don't want to halfway do something. And I have
Right.
a vision in my head. I guess I have expensive taste. And my biggest challenge is, which dress am I going to wear? And now I don't know, so I'm going to go buy another one.
I think
I wrote the other day, I don't have my dress yet. And she's like, let's go.
I think the thing for me that I've been excited to see is the people from, you know, the same industries or adjacent industries being excited and supportive about it. Like, you know, seeing the other tattoo shops be like, oh, I can't wait to go, and like hyping people up to vote for them. And just like that part of people being collaborative is not as common. It's kind of like the exception, really. So being able to see that was really great, because sometimes you don't know what kind of reception you're going to get when you walk into somebody else's business, say, hey, I have a similar business to you. I'd like to invite you to this. I don't know if it's something you'd be interested in. And it may or may not be a warm welcome, but so far it's been really warm, and all the people have been super excited. So it's been the greatest thing, honestly. I'm curious to see how some of those relationships kind of develop over time.
Well, I'd like to tell me a little bit more about the Med Spa. How you say it's been in business, what,
almost 4 years.
Almost 4 years. Okay. So what led you to establish this business? Where had you come from?
The doctor that I work for, she believed in me and pushed me out and made me do it. I was scared. So it was really, I had community. I had people in my corner
Right.
that saw something in me that I was afraid. And she just stood behind me and helped me get there. I actually worked for Dr. Green for about 5 years, and I was her dry eye tech as well. And I did the frame styling, and she let me do a little bit of my stuff on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the location directly across the street for a dry eye clinic. And I had a room there to where I was doing my stuff on the side, but dry eye didn't take off as well as we had hoped, but my stuff was. So eventually, I just took over. And she's a missionary. She was a missionary in Jordan for 8 years. So she's very, how do I say this?
Smart with money.
She's smart with money. And she made the comment, she said, look, we'll just take whatever furniture's in all of our garage. I said, no, we won't. And I said, if you let me decorate it, I'll pay for it. But I just had a vision.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, honestly, it's God. There is no way possible that I could be where I'm at today with my history, my background, all the things, if it were not for God.
Yeah.
The amount of doctors who support me and come behind me, nurse practitioners, PAs, just people in the medical industry and people who made a name for themselves in town, for them to just come behind me and support me the way they do, to me, is only God.
So what kinds of things do you offer there
We
at
offer
Med Spa?
everything. So lasers. We have 3 OBGYNs in-house that specialize in menopause, nails, hair salon, lashes, Botox, fillers, weight loss.
Okay, so that's
piercings,
that's where the
tattoos,
injectors.
everything.
Yeah. What's the most popular thing you're offering? What are you hearing most from?
I feel like we're all like, it's pretty even. But I would say weight loss.
Probably weight loss and Botox and fillers.
Yes.
Those are kind of the three. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you're the manager of this business. Were you doing something before you established this?
Sure. Yeah. So I was a business coach for 5 years,
Mhm.
most recently. And so I've always kind of had a passion for helping people to start businesses and to help them to scale things and add service verticals and stuff like that. Through that, I started to grow a little bit in my understanding of finances and profits and loss statements and stuff like that. So it certainly helped with starting the business. I've kind of been involved in the background, just kind of doing the books and doing payroll and stuff like that for the past 3 years. But this year I actually stepped full time into the business, and it's been great to see everything that really Randa's vision has been able to accomplish over the past 3 years. So yeah, it's been excellent.
Well, now you have your own role there too with the TRT hormone. Well, he does stuff as well.
Yeah. So this year, some things that we're adding that we didn't offer before is going to be hormone replacement. We're also offering peptides as well. So that's going to be kind of my little pet project, and that's all going live here.
So do you do blood work for folks ahead of time to know what?
Yes.
How does all that work?
Yeah, essentially we would have a brief medical questionnaire and then send in orders for blood work, and then that would be reviewed by a doctor, and then through a conversation with the doctor, we decide the best treatment plan going forward.
Mm-hmm. What kind of response are you getting from women who are doing a hormone replacement?
We haven't actually launched it yet, but the reason why we are because the amount of people asking and having issues. So we got with our doctor, a couple of our doctors actually, and have been trying to put this together for a few months. We just want to make sure it's done right and that they have the best care. Like they have multiple places they go to, the nurse practitioner, consultation, make sure you like where you're at. Do you qualify? Then you meet with the doctor, just all these things. We haven't, like I said, actually launched it. We're still working out a few of the details, but we have all the doctors on board.
Very good. Okay, Carly.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you know that this was the kind of work you wanted to do?
Like hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been cutting hair since I was a little kid. I think my mom lost so many friends because I cut people's bangs off because they were like, I can't see to play. And I'd be like, oh, come here. And I just always, I think that I struggled so much with my own self-esteem growing up because I have a crazy testimony. I had a very abusive dad, and I was never told that I was pretty. My mom was getting the same abuse, if not worse, than I was getting from my dad. And so my mom didn't have great self-worth. When you have an empty tank, you can't fill anybody else's up. And the beauty industry was kind of an escape for me. Because if I was told I wasn't pretty, I could change the way I looked to maybe be pretty. Through that, I felt good helping other people, shining somebody else's crown. And it's become a passion. I'm an artist by hobby, so painting and drawing and sketching always been something I love to do. And so painting someone's hair is just the same. I had a salon with my best friend in the whole wide world up until December. She moved to North Texas, and I was kind of flailing on what I was going to do. And she made the announcement and that she was moving, and Casey and Aaron, that are the owners of Reputation, they reached out and they're like, hey girl, what are you doing? Where are you going to be? And I was like, I actually have no idea. And they said, well, we're going to be inside the med spa with Randa. And Randa and I had been friends on Facebook for a while, but we had not met officially. But we ran in the same circle of recovery and CareNet and things like that. Pro-life mamas that had unexpected births. And I'd respected her career for so long that it was an automatic yes. It wasn't even a question. It was an automatic yes.
It's like, this is God's answer.
Yes. And I went up there one day because we saw a car parked outside. And I was like, I wonder if I could see inside. And I walked in, and Randa was on a ladder. And I remember her leaping off that ladder. And she literally like jumped at me and squeezed my neck. And she was like, I'm so excited you're coming. And we were walking around the building, and I just knew it was going to be amazing. And then the first day I moved in, I was looking around the room, and up in the corner, the molding around my door is black. Everything else is tan, but the black molding in my door is black. And I saw a cross, and I knew that they had gone around the room and anointed every single room, every window in that place. And you know me well enough, Ann, that there is no accidents, and God is in everything. And I knew at that moment that's exactly where I needed to be. And I remember texting my husband, and I was like, I'm home. This is where I need to be. Yeah. And it's whenever I need that reminder, I always look up in that corner because that cross is still there.
Yeah. Oh, that is awesome. Well, we need to wrap this up, but I want to go back over again the who, what, where, when, and why. They're the adult prom, again, is September 26th at AC Marriott Hotel in downtown Waco. It's going to start about what time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 to midnight.
Red carpet, real.
Just in time for the babysitter to show up.
Yeah.
And still have time to make yourself beautiful and not stress about getting there on time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I would encourage people, get out, make reservations, go have dinner with each other, make it like an actual prom.
Rent a cool car.
Rent a cool car.
Or a limo.
Let's
or
get a
party
limo.
bus,
Like,
you know,
if y'all have dinner plans, let me know. I'll meet you. Like, I want to show my dress off everywhere.
the whole 9 yards.
Yes.
Well, this is Hollywood inspired. Yes. So, you can just take that theme and run with it.
Call Reputation. We'll get you set up.
You can certainly handle all that. Well, thank you all so much. I'm just delighted to, again, to be a part of a first-time event. And I think this is going to be the first of many as folks really kind of relive for many a treasured moment of their youth.
Treasured or never had.
Or creating that for the first time, which it's never too late, right?
Exactly.
Thank you all so much.
Thanks for having
Graham and Randa and
always good to see you.
My dear friend. Anyway, stay with us. There's more of the show ahead.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Earning an online certification is a quick and convenient way to gain industry-recognized credentials. Select your ACLS course. Print your ACLS certificate. You can print your certification wallet card. aclsnow.com.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
At 4U Health, we believe wellness and lab testing should be accessible, inclusive, and yes, fun. With our tech-powered at-home lab test, you save time and money while feeling your best. 4U Health. Visit 4uhealth.com today.
For anyone that's in the car buying mode or looking for a car right now or a truck, I would definitely come by Alan Samuels, get to know the people here like I have, how well I'm taking care of the dealership and how well, service and any kind of warranty issues and those sort of things. Because of the way they take care of me, it's made me a Ram driver. And so I don't think they'd want to go anywhere else if they came here.
Like Alan Samuels always said, Waco has a lot to offer, and so do we at Alan Samuels Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat. Come by, let's be friends.
Finance is evolving. Automation, data analytics, and AI are reshaping what finance teams do every single day. The best way to predict the future of finance is to be ready for it. If you want a head start, check out 365 Financial Analyst.
What is
We're back here at the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. Terry Hunt sitting in for Zack Owen. He'll return on Monday. Today is a Friday. And, we talked about finally Friday, but you know what? Because we had Kenna here, who is Kevin's daughter, let's call this a family Friday, because now we have Crosby Landreth here with his road crew, by the way, which I believe is mom and dad. I'm glad to see you putting them to work at an early age. Kenna's really doing well for an early age on that. We're glad to see you doing the same thing. Welcome to the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill, Crosby. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
You bet. So I've got to start picking the guitar. How soon did you pick that up?
Well, I got my first guitar about 3 years ago, but I was still a little focused on piano. Recently, within like the last year and a half, I have been so focused on guitar that, I haven't touched anything else. I've just been shredding every day. I've been writing music, just trying to get as much done as possible.
You're the second person this week that we've had that started with piano and went to guitar. I would assume it's because you can't carry a piano everywhere you go to play for the girls.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're a younger age. I don't want to put you on the spot, but has this prompted some of the young ladies to pay a little more attention to you when you're around?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's a great bonus, isn't it?
I'm loving every bit of it.
I think that is so cool. So this is a fairly new guitar for you, or is
This guitar specifically is, I think, my newest guitar, and it's my only electric acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like my gig guitar. This is the one I take around everywhere.
All right. I love it. I am open to hear the tunes. So let's just start with music, and then we'll talk about how you got to this point. But yeah, it's Crosby Landreth. You ready to play?
Yes, sir.
Knock it out for us.
All right, this is an original. This is called forgot the title of my own song. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Here we go. Sit down by stool, 2:15. Bartender gets my drink, damn, I'm missing you. Since you left, baby, I've been a mess. Now I'm trying to enjoy a little day that's left. Drinking up all I can buy. Least I can say is, honey, I tried. Girl, you know you were the best I ever had. Know damn well that I want you back. 'Cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me. I'll miss her 24/7 till the end of time. Just kidding, but next year, girl, I'll probably be fine. Someday I'll marry a sweet girl, get a house and a wife. But not now, 'cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me. I wish we settled down long time ago. I could have treated you better, trust me, I know. I need you back in my loving arms to hold. But I guess that's just the way that my luck goes. Oh, I know. 'Cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me.
That is Crosby Landreth. So okay. You're younger in age, but is that about some particular girl in life?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna go far. I love this.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
Is it time to take us home?
Yeah.
Let's take us home. Let me tell everybody thank you very much for your patience and kindness while I've been doing this week, sitting in for Zach. Looks like on the old calendar I'll be back in a few weeks because he's traveling about once a month these days.
Yeah.
Going somewhere. But no, Zach, thank you very much for the confidence in me coming in, filling in the shoes, and having some fun here on the Zack Owen live show here at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Kevin, thank you very much for all you've done and helping me.
Absolutely.
Kenneth, thank you for being the person you are and setting an example at 18. And then we've got Crosby over there that again is leading the path. We're good for the next generation. Crosby, what song would you like to take us home with?
I had two more songs planned, but now I got to pick between them.
All right. Sorry, we didn't mean to throw a curve at you.
I think I'm going to pick a cover of Texas Kind of Way by Cody Johnson.
Kojo.
Oh, yeah.
Kojo, I knew Kojo back when he was working in the Texas prison system.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was in Huntsville working, let's clear that up. He was in Huntsville doing that for a long time, and a lot of shows with Kojo, and of all the people that you wanted to see do great, he was right there at the top of the list many times, and I'm happy to see him doing as well. So if you emulate somebody and you like Cody, dude, you're on the right track. I love that. So thank you very much. Crosby Landreth going to take us home right here with the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill and the Zack Owen Show live.
All right. Texas Kind of Way by Cody Johnson. It's like one of my favorite songs of all time. Colorado's too cold. Snow gets the best of me. Just laying there beside the fireplace. Looks like where you ought to be. And Oklahoma's too red with American history. Kinda funny how it reminds me of all those books you used to read. And if I stay too much longer, I might really go insane. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. And I keep seeing you in Houston, down in Matagorda Bay, up on 6th Street in Austin, at the rodeo in Santa Fe. Might as well just lock me up in Huntsville if your memory's here to stay. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. New York's got all them lights. It's the city that never sleeps. Detroit could sure build me a fast car, try and outrun your memory. Montana skies go on for miles, like the love you said you had for me. And if I keep writing all these sad songs, might as well just be in Tennessee. And I keep seeing you in Houston, down in Matagorda Bay, up on 6th Street in Austin, at the rodeo in Santa Fe. Might as well just lock me up in Huntsville if your memory's here to stay. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. Yeah, no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
It's not just a glove, it's a 44 Pro. Crafted with dedication, made for performance, and built to last. Get your custom glove today at 44pro.com and experience the 44 Pro difference. That's 44pro.com, 44 Pro.
This is a Rogue Media Network production.